Thanks for making time. Welcome to the broadcast. I'm Jesse Rogers. Our sign language interpreter tonight is Meresha Owiti. Now, we want to turn the critical eye to the latest State of the Nation address by President William Ruto, where sweeping economic claims paint a picture of a nation on the mend. But behind the bold numbers and optimistic projections, questions remain. Are these figures telling the whole story? Or are important truths being left unsaid? Here's Kelly Boss with a forensic fact check on the president's economic report card, uncovering what's real, what's exaggerated, and what might still be hidden in plain sight.
In his State of the Nation address, President William Ruto painted a picture of economic resurgence, a turnaround story of a nation pulling back from the brink. The numbers were bold, the claims precise. But for Mwananchi, the reality often looks different. Tonight, we put the president's economic report card to the ultimate test, a forensic fact check. Did the numbers add up? And more importantly, what critical truths were left unsaid? The president's claims of economic recovery are for the most part grounded in official data. He boasted of inflation easing from 9.6% in 2022. Our fact check confirms it. The rate now stands at about 4.6%, the lowest since mid-2024, and squarely within the central bank's target. He also referenced the shilling's freefall upon taking office. That's accurate. After painful depreciation in 2022 and early 2023, the currency has shown stabilization, currently hovering around 129 shillings to the dollar. The president proudly announced Kenya's ascent to Africa's sixth largest economy, with a $136 billion GDP. This too aligns with projections from the IMF, a testament to the country's growing regional clout. And the good news for the Treasury, a record of $12 billion in foreign reserves, exactly matching his claim. The headline figures, the big economic indicators, are performing as the president said they would. But an economic address, particularly a State of the Nation address, is defined not just by what is said, but by what is omitted. The president's address, while highlighting significant gains, was notable for its silence on the elephant in the room: public debt.
In that span of less than 3 years, Kenya has borrowed 3.8 trillion Kenya shillings. And therefore, Kenya is borrowing 1.25 trillion Kenya shillings every year. And therefore, the money Kibaki borrowed in 10 years, we are borrowing every year. The people who are dealing with our debt, no one anakuzuia kukopa. But please let us maintain, as we have done in the past, only one book of debt. And this issue, again, was just discovered in Kenya last year. Actually this year, 2025, since independence, we have never done securitization. We have never done those kind of boards. It is important that when we get a squeeze on the normal borrowing, let us not expose Kenya by opening other secret, illegal books of loans.
While inflation is technically down, the cost of essential goods continues to bite. More troubling, official reports indicate the national poverty rate has surged from 38% just 3 years ago to nearly 49% today. Despite the macroeconomic recovery, half the nation is reportedly falling behind. The bottom line, President Ruto's administration deserves credit for stabilizing the macroeconomy, cooling inflation, bolstering reserves, and gaining continental recognition. But the success on paper is yet to translate into palpable relief for millions of Kenyans battling joblessness, mounting poverty, and the crushing weight of public debt. The real test of this economic turnaround won't be in the numbers cited at the podium, but in the livelihoods of those he did not mention. This is Kelly Boss reporting for KTN.
Now, the State of the Nation address was expected to